Hydrothermal vents are geysers of hot, mineral-rich water that are found on the ocean floor. These vents are formed by the interaction of seawater with hot magma deep beneath the Earth's crust. The hot water and minerals that are released from the vents provide a unique habitat for a variety of specialized organisms that are adapted to live in this extreme environment. Hydrothermal vents were first discovered in the late 1970s, and since then, they have been the subject of extensive scientific research. The water that emerges from the vents can reach temperatures of up to 400 degrees Celsius, 750 degrees Fahrenheit, making them one of the most extreme environments on Earth. Despite the harsh conditions, hydrothermal vents are home to a diverse array of life, including bacteria, archaea, and animals. One of the most striking features of hydrothermal vents is the presence of chimneys or black smokers. These chimneys are formed when the hot mineral-rich water that is released from the vents comes into contact with cold seawater. The minerals in the water precipitate out and form a solid structure around the vent, creating a chimney-like structure. These chimneys can grow to be several meters tall and are often covered in colorful mats of bacteria and other organisms. The organisms that live around hydrothermal vents are adapted to the extreme conditions of the environment. For example, some bacteria that live near the vents are able to use chemical energy from the minerals in the water to produce organic matter through a process called chemosynthesis. These bacteria form the base of the food chain of an ecosystem and provide energy for other organisms such as giant tube worms, crabs, and shrimp. The animals that live around hydrothermal vents are often eye-catching and unusual. For example, the giant tube worm, Pachyptila, can grow up to 3 meters long and has a bright red plume that it uses to absorb nutrients from the water. Other organisms, such as the yeti crab, have adapted to live in the nutrient-rich sediments around the vents and have distinctive, hairy claws. Hydrothermal vents are not only fascinating ecosystems to study, but they also have practical applications. For example, the minerals that are released from the vents have potential economic value, and some researchers are exploring the use of hydrothermal vents to produce clean energy through geothermal power. In conclusion, hydrothermal vents are remarkable ecosystems that are found on the ocean floor. They are formed by the interaction of seawater with hot magma and are home to a variety of specialized organisms that are adapted to the extreme conditions of the environment. Hydrothermal vents are not only fascinating to study but also have practical applications in areas such as mineral extraction and clean energy production.